In the week before Donald Trump's return to the White House, many of his most prominent cabinet choices sailed relatively unscathed through their Senate hearings. One of Trump's most embattled picks has been Pete Hegseth, a Fox News host and veteran chosen to lead the Department of Defense. He has publicly questioned whether women should serve in combat and has railed against diversity initiatives.
Criteria have been changed in order to meet quotas, racial quotas or gender quotas. That is putting a focus on something other than readiness, standards, meritocracy, and lethality.
Hegseth has also faced allegations of sexual assault and excessive drinking on the job. Pam Bondi, the former Florida Attorney General and a lawyer for Trump during his 2020 impeachment trial, has been tapped for the top law enforcement job. She was greeted politely in her hearing, where she said she was open to pardons for some convicted for their roles in the 2021 pro-Trump riot at the U.S. Capitol. To serve as Secretary of State, Trump chose Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who vowed to put America first. He described the United States as in an existential economic battle with China.
If we stay on the road we're on right now, in less than 10 years, virtually everything that matters to us in life will depend on whether China will allow us to have it or not.
Rubio also said NATO relies too much on the United States for primary defense. These interviews may turn out to be the smoothest for Trump's team, as some of the most potentially fiery hearings have yet to be scheduled. They include Human Services Secretary nominee Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who has consistently spread misinformation about vaccines. He sought to stop COVID-19 vaccinations, calling their rollout a dystopian nightmare worse than life in Nazi Germany. Former Democratic Congresswoman turned Trumpist Tulsi Gabbard, who is tapped for Director of National Intelligence, has been criticized for her lack of qualifications, as well as her attitude towards U.S. adversaries. Gabbard met Syria's then-President Bashar al-Assad in 2017 and declared him not the enemy. She has also voiced sympathy for Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The most controversial, however, is likely Kash Patel, Trump's nominee to run the FBI. Patel is seen as the ultimate Trump loyalist and has vowed that Trump would come after journalists, lawyers, and judges he believes haven't treated him fairly. Patel has been a virulent critic of the Bureau and has threatened to shut down the agency's headquarters and turn it into a museum. Republicans only have a 4-seat majority in the Senate, meaning that more than 3 defections could doom a nomination.